Titans, we're about to see a massive breakout today for Bitcoin, and we just experienced a historical event for Bitcoin last night. If you want to hear my price targets, what this historical event may mean for you, and why you need to be ready for an altcoin season, then stay tuned. Gavork, hit that intro. All right, Titans, let's look at the Crypto Fear and Greed Index Tracker. So as you can see, we're right now at a level of 75, which represents greed. Now, if you come down here to the table where it shows the numbers, we're actually right on the cusp of extreme greed. So maybe this 75 up here is rounding up. So you know what this means. Get ready for more FOMO. Get ready for euphoria. Be careful with treading waters moving forward. So let's look at the liquidation heat map right now. So as you can see on this heat map, we have these concentrated areas of yellow that are above the current price action for Bitcoin. Below the current price action for Bitcoin, the yellow is much less dense. So what this means to me is that you have more shorts than longs out there. Now this represents a little bit of a dangerous situation if you're shorting, because Bitcoin's in bullish mode right now. We're going to talk about that in the charts in a few minutes. So we can easily see the price action go up here and squeeze through the yellow regions above the current price action, getting your short squeeze. So let's take a look at our charts now. All right, Titans, we're on the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin, where you can see this ascending triangle pattern developing. And currently the price action is getting really tight in this region. Now, if you pull up the Bollinger Bands indicator, you can also see that they are getting really tight as well. So that's matching up really well with our pattern. And if you look at our Bollinger Bands width indicator, it's firmly in the squeeze zone. So we're expecting a massive breakout one way or the other, to the upside or the downside. Now, if we break out to the upside, I'm expecting a target of about $54,000. However, if we break down to the downside, I'm expecting about $50,500. So let's keep an eye on this one. All right, we're on a daily time frame for Bitcoin. And as you can see, over the last couple months now, we have been developing this megaphone or broadening wedge pattern. And this past weekend, we actually got a successful retest of the top of the pattern, which is a good sign for price moving forward. So this is aligning really well with what we saw in the 4-hour time frame as well, where we're expecting the price to go up. All right, so now we're on a weekly time frame for Bitcoin on a linear scale. So if you use your Fibonacci retracement tool, measuring from the top of the previous cycle top down to the bottom of our bear market, it retraces to what's called this golden pocket region, which is the 618 to 0.65 Fibonacci levels. So that equates to about a $50,000 to a $48,500 price zone. So we've actually closed our weekly candle yesterday above this a golden pocket here, and that's never been done before in Bitcoin's history before a halving event. So in our previous 3 cycles, we were never actually able to get a weekly candle to close above the 618 region. So this is historical, guys. This is a big deal. So this has given us an indication that this cycle may be different, and we may be moving forward and upwards faster than we expected. All right, so we're looking at the weekly time frame again, but this time on the log scale. So as you can see, we have this beautiful parabolic action that's been occurring over the last several months for Bitcoin. And right now we're at about $52,000. So at this time frame, I'm expecting the next area of resistance to be around $57,000, guys. So that's going to be my next price target over the next few weeks. All right, so now we're looking at the monthly time frame for Bitcoin. And as you can see, we have this beautiful cup and handle pattern that has a price breakout target of about $65,000, which aligns really well with our Pi cycle top indicator, which is at $65,000 right now. So we know the Pi cycle top indicator has worked 3 out of 3 times in the previous cycles. So we're going to continue to use that with this converging price level target from the cup and handle pattern to move forward. All right, so now we got to get you guys ready for the upcoming altcoin season. So to do that, we're looking at the total 3 crypto market cap, which excludes Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I'm currently on the daily time frame, and we're overlaying the current price action with this Wyckoff accumulation pattern. And as you can see, this pattern aligns so well with the current price action that I believe that we are currently in phase E right now, which means we're starting to get liftoff. So what that means for you is you're going to start seeing all coins pop left and right like popcorn style here. And then eventually you're going to see a big surge come through when the money flushes over from Bitcoin and Ethereum to the large cap and the mid cap and the micro cap alts. So keep an eye on this, guys. If you're playing the altcoin game, then this is the time to really start looking at this. Titans, we are your one-stop source for guiding you through this Bitcoin bull run. Please join us as we continue to provide the latest market and technical analysis that are going to give you that edge.